we're not, when we play, it's just a good time thing, you know, everybody wants the audience to have a good time. And when the conversation was over, she wasn't going to let her daughter come, but she wanted to come to the hotel and hang out and party with her. So.
It's 433 Marriott.
And she came. Where do you draw the line, or don't you draw the line? I mean, do you say, this is getting very sick? Do you share women? I mean...
Yeah.
Actually, I got to tell this story,
Who
okay?
are these girls? Where's their respect?
It's not like we go out and hunt them and everything.
No, I know that. That's why I'm not screaming at you. You understand? If you said to me, we go out, we caught this, and this is what we do, I say, how dare you, and women are this and that. But you're sitting in a bus, and you're playing guitars, and you're a young rock group, and girls are climbing through the window and saying, look at my breasts, and take me. Who the hell are these tramps? It's like, it's a two-way street. You're not putting guns to their heads.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know, it's just like they want to meet the band, you know, I don't know.
Anything to get a touch of showbiz or a touch of, what is it? I mean, you're a good-looking guy.
No, the girls like to come out and see the shows. They like to get a drumstick or a poster and like to meet the guys and stuff like that. And, you know, you want to hang out with the chicks and come on the bus and drink beer and stuff like that and have a good time. And whatever, you know, whatever they do or whatever you do.
I'm not chastising. I'm just saying there's no self-respect for them.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was always saying, you're going to call me in the morning. Very often I was saying, are you going to call me in the morning, as they walked off. But you still hoped that there'd be a relationship there.
Yeah, well, nah.
What about drugs? Are drugs still prevalent?
Well, not in this band.
Not in this band. It's still big out there right now. It's, you know, we don't knock down drugs. I mean, if anybody wants to do them, that's up to them. They can do them, but, you know.
How can you say that to young people?
Well,
you guys are smart enough to know not to do it.
Yeah, but...
Don't you think you should have a and I know this sounds so stupid, don't you think there should be some message ecology-wise, drug-wise, something to say, hey...
Well, a lot of our songs are about that. I mean, they're about that, but... I mean, the way I found out about drugs is nobody was there to go, look, man, don't do this. I had to go, you know, do it. You know, so I had to find out for myself, you know, that it wasn't cool, so.
Yeah, we write about it and, you know, current events and, you know, the drug thing that's going on now. And, you know, just like everybody else is, say no and all this. You can't do that.
Not say, let me ask you, who writes the music, who writes the lyrics between the two of you? Or is it outside?
Well, the way it usually works is me and Steve will come up with the main idea, and then we'll put it to the rest of the band, and we'll all work it out. So it's four-member. Everything's four people.
It's an assembly line kind of thing.
And how did you get your first break?
We met a guy named, well, our first break was we met our manager, Doc Fields, in Nashville. And he hooked us up with this producer that produced our album. And he just threw us on this thing called Producer Showcase in Memphis, Tennessee.
And that started everything?
The record labels were there.
All the record labels and everything. We started showcasing for about 3 months.
What about your mothers? Are they thrilled? I mean, if I had a son like you, if he got famous, I'd be very nervous. I think, you know, I think you're a good-looking boy. I'd say, all right, he's going through a phase. Obviously, it's really...
Well,
they like us now.
Yeah.
Well, our parents, I mean, they would like, they would, you know, when you go out with somebody, this is my son, you know, he's got long hair and everything. My mom's a barber, but,
Did she use you as before?
Really. She would, and, you know, they supported us, you know, they kind of thought it was a game, though, you know, they'll grow out of it, but then, you know, we started doing real well, and they was like, yeah, okay, this will work. And they can pay me back all the money you bumped off of me for 20 years or so.
But I think the two of you are very nice. I don't know what to say. I think it's horrendous what's going on, but I think it's a two-way street. And, you know, if the candy is offered, only Jesus would say no. I mean, so, but I just want to know who the hell these kids are. And every mother's nightmare is, where was your daughter and what have you taught her? And we'll be right back.